Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth, and first of all, I'm really happy that you watch my videos and subscribe. It makes me make more videos for you because I feel feedback and reactions, your comments. Finally, I can socialize with you as well. So thank you all for your support. Today, well, it's March, and I have another Teal and Tattered channel. I always mix up these words, Teal and Tattered challenge. And today we will have a hidden paperclip project because one of the prompts were paperclip. If you don't know, I will link Teal and Tattered channel down below in the description box, and she has this monthly channel, monthly challenge where you pick random numbers from like 75 or so, and like 5 of them, and do a project with whatever appeared. So as you can see, well, Paperclip decided what I will do, of course, because, well, hard to implement it to something else other than Paperclip. And I will choose, I've chosen this like a small one. This doesn't want to come off. Yes, and well, because it's small, I need to do the like hidden papers for its hidden also small, but we will go to that a bit later. What do we need for that project? Well, of course, we need paper, we need paperclip, glue. I will use both liquid and the glue stick, some ink, some also like more colorful ink, some stamps, because we have like a number stamp, and also I will use some stickers for my window, and I will also use some labels. We'll go to that later. Scissors, and probably corner rounder, and my knife to cut the window out of the base. So yeah, I think we can get started. So first of all, I need to decide on a base for my paperclip because it is small. I need to use, well, not too big of a paper. We will have to fold it like so. Let's see, maybe this is what we need actually. So we have to fold it. Of course, I will adjust the width. For now, it's just, you know, to check the height. So we have to put the paperclip like so. I think because we want a window, this is actually an okay height. Yes, and imagine this is a journal page, so it will go like that. Yeah, pretty simple. But we will hide it in a different paper. So it is a pretty easy technique, nothing new here, well, maybe except for a window, but I think it will be interesting project nevertheless. I hope you hear me all right, because well, recently I had some issues with my microphone, so hope it will be okay this time. And as you can see, I do not measure anything, I'm just eyeballing it, because, well, it will be hidden, so we don't care too much about it. Okay, and now I need a paper on top, and I'm thinking between these two. This is quite busy, but this is also busy. Well, let's stick to this one, and I will do the width a little bit like wider than the base, so we will not see the base. And because we have some strips here, some lines, it is easier to guide us. Okay, folding it as well. Tell me, guys, how are you doing? What are you working on right now? What projects? Like, do you do your journaling? Have you also done any challenges recently? Because I think I only have done Teal and Tattered challenge and not really anything else. But I also want to do like book challenge where you pick some words from the book and then well, basically come up with a project. Yes, okay, I think I'm fine with the width and height. We can actually trim the lower paper a little bit, but we'll do that later. First of all, let's glue it down, and be especially like generous with glue around the paper clip, because, well, this shall stick quite well. And I will apply on the bigger portions of paper just the glue stick, and on the edges I will apply liquid glue. And because I have a window in my prompts, I will have to wait a little bit before my glue will dry. That's okay. We have some time. So let's try to center it. So I first do like one side and then go to the other side. And depending on the weight of your paper, how thick is your paper, you might see or not see your paper clip. There are numerous methods on how to do these hidden paper clips, and there are some interesting ones. I've seen a lot, but like for this prompt I decided to stick with the most simple method, the most quick one, because I really wanted to, you know, have a real life chat with you and have a quick project as well, because usually I have quite a long projects. So yeah, it would be nice to have a variety. So let's see, maybe that wasn't really wise, because I want a window not through the whole all papers, but only from one side. Let me get my cutting mat. Tada! The very expensive cutting mat, which is just a plastic sort of thing for cutting your you know, vegetables and stuff, meat and so on. And because I lost somewhere my cutting mat, it is small but still fine. It will do. So let's do it this way. How big I want the window? I don't want my paper clip to show in the window, of course, so it shall be at least here and here, let's say. So here, please be very careful when you do it, because it is dangerous. The knife is very sharp, so please be careful. If you have like a die cutting machine, you can also die cut the window, or maybe you have a paper punch that will do these squares or something like that. It might also work. I just do it the old way. It's kind of tough. The paper is thick, so yeah, not really budging. Okay, turn it over. Not really straight. All right, and the last one. Nope. Okay, let's see. Yeah, great, it worked. As you can see, we are successful cutting the window. I hope I will not work with my knife again today. Of course, neighbors started drilling. So as you can see, we have a wonderful window now through the both layers, right? And yeah, I think I want to put some acetate here. Let me quickly put it aside. So some acetate here, and it will go on the page like that. And we will have an acetate with a sticker or something here. So let me grab it. So okay, I have my acetate ready. It is maybe a little bit big, but we will see. So it will be kind of hard to glue it on, but we will try. So what do we need? We need to cut it a little bit here. And what about the height? Let's see. Yeah, if you won't glue it yet, and we'll try to work without the paper clip, it might be easier than that. But you know, great ideas come quite late. Okay, so let's try it like that. Will be quite difficult. Okay, so we can trim it at the top, no worries. Let's stick just a piece of paper there so it will not glue to the other side, because I kind of have an overlapping part there. Okay, it won't be seen anyway. Yeah, we have our window. Could have inked it first, but that's okay. Now I'm also trimming the excess of the base paper. And we have our window. Let's try to distress it just a bit. It would have been better if I want to glue it, but already too late. So let's try to distress on top. Okay, just because I had some white showing. All right, now let's distress here as well. All right, that we added. Okay, is it all right? I hope. I hope it won't glue to the other paper that shall be on the other page. Okay, now let's try to find a sticker that I would like to put there. I have these roses, they're quite big, but I still don't use them anyway, so I might just trim it and use a small picture if we will like it. Do we? I don't know. Kind of too big for that. Maybe this one? What if we put it like that? Too big actually. Okay, what else do we have? I kind of want it to be this transparent sort of sticker because, well, it looks better on a vellum. Oh, not vellum, but on an acetate, not on a paper, because on the paper it's shiny and stuff. This is a little bit violetish, but maybe we don't mind. That's an option. We also have like this sort of stickers, but they are vertical and we have a horizontal type of image. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that would be interesting. Okay, so let's try to choose from these ones. I don't have that much stickers on a like transparent glossy base, so not much to choose from. I like this butterfly and also these flowers, but they're also kind of vertical, so maybe not. So let's go for a butterfly. What types of paper clips do you guys like? Because there are so many videos on that, and I'm sure you have like your favorite way of doing it. Doing the hidden paper clips. It's my first time doing such a project, and yeah, it's a little bit complicated because of the window, so please forgive me, bear with me. I will try to finish it faster. I will tackle this mess later. And I think we can just put it right there. I will just fussicate it a little bit, although it might not be seen, but still. Okay, let's try to remove it from the base. Recently I've seen a video from Bohemian Crafting with her method of doing hidden paper clips. I really liked that, but it's not like complicated, but I still really wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, so looking good. Let's put a piece of small paper there as well. Yeah, I could have measured the tape, but that just doesn't work for me. You don't want to stick. Come on. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So, looking good. So this is our page. If we stick it like that, we have a wonderful butterfly, and we can also see what's going on underneath. So that's good. And what's left is to glue the other side on. Let's do it the same way. Apply the glue stick first, and then liquid glue. Maybe just a little bit here as well. Maybe that was too much. I can accidentally glue it on a previous page. No, not page. On the other side of the folding. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not the best at hidden paper clips, but still sharing my process. Okay, so let's try to remove some bit of glue here and here, so we will not glue our unnecessary parts, let's say so. Alrighty, kind of varnishing it. Great. You can also do a window on the other side as well, but I think it's, well, too much. One side will be absolutely okay. Good. Now let's trim the excess. Okay. And now what I want to do is to round the corners just a bit on a smaller setting, so it will kind of look a little bit more, how to say, gentle on the edges, not so like straight, rigid. If I will be able to pull it here. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the corner rounder, and let's ink the corners and the other side. We will do a little bit of decorations, especially on this side because it's kind of plain. Alrighty. So we have a window, a sticker, and paper clip, and we have label and number stamp left. Let's see what labels do I have, if I have any. Well, I have my labels, but they are quite big. And I also have some that I just, well, not printed, but stamped myself. These are also quite big, although an option. Oh, I have this one. It can work because the colors are quite well. Let's see, maybe we can we can put just a part of it, like here, for example, right? I think I like this, and black works here as well. I also have some red ones, could be nice. And here I actually have a number stamp, so so can work as well. But no, red doesn't really work here. Yeah, I think I like these options. Just a cute little decoration. All right. Let's see, do we want like a collage here or something? I think we did. But first of all, let's stick this one here. And I will do only a part of it because like that will be kind of boring. So like this. Something like this. So in my previous video, I had these fashion girls illustrations, and some of you guys told me that you would like to have them like in a digital form, and I will do that. I work on them right now. So yeah, please just wait a little bit and you will get the fabulous ladies pretty soon. Pretty soon. Okay, this will of course save. I need to cut it just a bit more. And let's ink it too, so it will not stand out that much. Okay, and for this side, let me take some scraps. Okay, so I put out these 2 scraps. Well, I've put more, but let's try to stick with these 2 first, and let's see how do we like to arrange it. 3 pieces will always work. Just need to, decide on the position. All of that. Okay, what about this? What if like that? No. Let's try to put it this way then. I think I'm okay with that, but I want to first of all tear here a bit so it will not be that much noticeable, and also I will tear a bit of a white edge. Well, it's quite noticeable still, quite a big tear here. I like it. Let's ink the individual pieces. So we will not have this stark whiteness of a torn paper. So it was like that, and this side on top. I always keep forgetting this, especially with simple collages, because I do not pay attention. But I will do my best. This was on top. Yeah. Okay, so like that, and this here, right? Or maybe like that. Sort of, well, not in the middle, but sort of. Yeah, let's do that. I like it. See how it pops out when you ink the pieces. So if you want the different effect, like so it will look like a background, you shall not ink it in this way. That's what I did in my previous video when I wanted the girls to pop up and the background to be just a background. Although it was the same like collage pieces, I still wanted them to be in a background and not interfere with my focal point. So yeah, you can do the same here, especially if you're struggling to make your papers like stand out a bit more from your background. Try to ink them, or maybe include something dark on the as a bottom layer would also work. I don't care like about the particular position. Well, as you can see, I've lost it, so we can actually rework it like that. Won't be a problem, or we can maybe just move it a bit. Have to reapply the glue after this move. I hope you guys are doing well. Maybe let's try this way. Let's stick to the initial position. Finally, we have a better weather. It's a little bit warmer now, but it started to be warmer and I decided not to wear my scarf, and that's why I got sick. So you learn from your mistakes, I suppose. Next time I won't do this mistake. But it's not like I'm too ill. I'm just have a little bit of a runny nose and a few days of a sore throat, and that's it. Not complaining, not at all. Alright, so we are almost finished with our project. We'll have to do some, well, not like we have to do, we will do some stamping with numbers as required. And that will be it. Probably did it completely not like I decided to do it at first, but that's okay. I work with the flow. If I want to do it this way, I will. So yeah, really good pieces. I like it. Such a small collage, and I really like to use this finally. This is my artwork. It was a canvas, and I just took a photo, and I was trying to check my printer settings, how it works with paper and such. And this was like misprints. I don't like the prints, but I decided not to throw it away and use it somehow, and I decided to make these labels out of it. I've just stamped a label stamp on top. So let's see. I have these stamps with numbers. I actually need an acrylic block for that. Yeah, I took the black ink and my acrylic block, so let's see. I think I want something here because it's kind of empty there. This can work. I hope we will be able to see it on such a background. I think we will. Let's try. Even if it doesn't work, it's fine. We are fine. It's still a junk journal. Even like a bad stamping is always great. Distressing and such. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that looks better than I thought. See? Quite nice. Let's add just a bit of glue here. And because my label is a little bit, you know, with the black border, which is kind of, too much usually for projects, but here it works with this red and the neutrals, and if we add more black it will work just fine. Okay, this ink is a little bit takes a little bit longer to dry, but that's okay. And also let's do some stamping here, but maybe with a different stamp. Use this. Okay, let's see, what do we want? So this is like a field notes set from Tim Holtz, but it's fake unfortunately, but I will link the original for you down below in the description box. Maybe let's be bold with this. 3043, quite a big number, will definitely draw your attention to it. Let's see, on top or on the bottom. I think we can go here and add something on top as well. Oh, I like it. Really good. Black really works here, especially because we have black here as well. We can try to work for a triangle and add something black here, although we have a black on the butterfly wings, but we will try to add something else because butterfly wings are not so, you know, noticeably black. They're kind of blended into the background. Not really form a triangle here. So something small, maybe on a different stamp set. Yeah, we have like these numbers here. They are quite small. I could have go for black suit ink, also an option, but well, it's here, but I think it won't be that noticeable here. It's a little bit, not that much black more translucent. Okay. Oh, I like the numbers. Maybe let's try to add a second generation stamp here. Yeah, because this ink is juicy and it has a lot. Although the ink pad itself is really cheap, so I was really surprised that first it's waterproof, second it is really juicy and has a lot of ink to it, and is really bright. No need to put a lot of ink on your stamp to have this good impression. So it's a second generation stamp. With black suit it will be my first generation stamp, which is great. So yeah, I think we are finished. I'm not sure about this butterfly because I don't know about you, but I still can see the edges. But well, that's how it is with these stickers. That's why I don't use them that often. Let's see. Let me quickly grab a journal so you can see how it looks on a real page. So this is my chunky journal. I'm really sad that it's chunky because I only worked in the first signature. I have 2 more signatures, but it is already fat. So let's see, let's try to find a page here. So for example, this one, yeah. But yeah, let's choose something more sturdy. Yeah, for the paper clips, you probably want to go for more sturdier page. So like that. Yeah, and if you want to stick something here, well, let's say this one. You can do that. It will be stick like for a usual paper clip, but you can actually see through it. So if it will be something bigger, you will be able to see it. Cool, right? I like the window idea. I wouldn't come up with it myself, I think. Let's try something with the image. Where did I put my recent girls, the journaling cards? Let's see. Yeah, this one. I think it works pretty good here. Although the butterfly is right on her head, but it's okay. So as you can see, we can put the journaling card right under the paper clip, and the paper clip itself is quite beautiful. The journaling card is also shown here. You can put it this way as well. Yeah. Also, when you're doing your paper clips, you can of course do it like that, but in this case you have to think about it when you add decorations, so you will probably want to do them in a vertical way as well. So yeah, this is my project for today. I hope you like it. I hope you liked it, and share your creations with me, tagging me here or on the Instagram, and leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I'm not sure what it will be yet, but I will come up with the idea quite soon. So yeah, see you in my next video, and also looking forward for my next month Teal and Tarot challenge. So bye bye.